Hi, everybody. I'm John with Marvelous Comics, and we're going to go through our final orders due for February 21st, 2022. These are what is going to be, this is the final orders that you can make for these items to guarantee yourself to get them. So we're going through Previews World, and we're just going to take a look there and see what is up for this week. Let's see. Bolero number 3 is going to be coming up. Hillcop trade paperback 1. Now, one that a few of you get is King Spawn. And that's going to be the A cover on it. And that's going to be the B cover. Both of them are pretty good. Not like amazing, outstanding, but they're pretty good. Silver Coin A and B. There's the A cover for Silver Coin. It's a pretty good cover. And Silver Coin B cover. I actually like that one better, but that's just me. Silver Coin is an interesting title if you haven't read it. It follows a coin getting passed around from one person to the next over really centuries and generations. So then whoever has the coin ends up something bad happening. So, but it's an interesting title. Slumber number 1. This is going to be new to this FOC. So this is going to be a new one. Think of if somebody was fighting Freddy in their dreams. You know, that's slumber. That's the person that would go fight your nightmares. That's how I'm kind of taking it. How you doing, Firehawk? Nice to have you in. And that was the A cover on that one, and then the B cover, which I kind of like better. But that's the A and B of Slumber. It's one you might want to check out. Let's see. Stillwater, Time Before Time, Walking Dead. If you missed them the first time around, they're doing The Walking Dead again. So, The Walking Dead is a really good series, and I read it up to issue 100 and something. And once Negan came in, I had to quit. But What's the Furthest Place from Here? Number 5 is up this week. I've ordered the records. I've never gotten them. I think they're for brick and mortar stores. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Assassin's Creed. We're down in Dark Horse Comics now. Sword of Hyperborea. Cloaked number 4. That's pretty much it on Dark Horse. So that one's pretty quick. IDW, also a shrinking title or shrinking company and the amount of titles they put out. But they do have Usagi Yojimbo number 27. So if you are a Usagi fan, there it is. It's this week. And get down into DC. This isn't showing a lot for DC this week. We'll check Lunar and see what's really on final cutoff for DC this week. And let's see. Marvel. We're going to have Amazing Spider-Man 93. And there's the Bagley variant. And we'll check on Penguin to see if any of these other covers are available on there. In fact, let's just do that while we're waiting here. We'll go ahead and go to Lunar first and check DC. And let's see what is the final on Lunar for this week. Wow, it is short. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's it. There's hardly anything. There's actually no DC at all. This is just Ahoy and Scout. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Marvel, let's take a look and see if they fixed that and we can actually see the Marvel titles for this week. Let me get Penguin Random House pulled up and see if these are showing up. They are not, so let me look up. I had to find them a different way last week. Because they weren't coming up right. So I kind of had to type in each individual one. And take a look at it. So there's Amazing 93. There's the Gleason, 1 in 25. And then that goes to Amazing Spider-Man 2. And what else was there that is interesting? Avengers Forever number 4. It has quite a few showing. Black Panther, Devil's Reign number 3. Devil's Reign X-Men number 3. The Ghost Rider Collection, Hell on Wheels. Iron Fist number 2. Did I close out? I think I did. Hold on a second. I think I shut down my YouTube window so I can't see if anybody's talking. There we go. Back open again. All right. And let's see. Iron Fist, Iron Man 18. Iron Man 18, King Conan, King in Black, Maestro. I'm looking for anything that's going to jump out at me as like, this is a title that you need to grab. If you like the Mandalorian covers, the Darth Vader 21, you grab that one. All right, and then we get down to Lethal Protector. So they're redoing the Lethal Protector series. Lethal Protector number 1 is this week. There is some really good covers, including this one, which is the Sienkiewicz cover, which is just a regular cover. So that to me is pretty much the cover for Venom. The A cover is okay. To me, it's kind of cartoony, and yeah, it's not my favorite Venom. But the Sienkiewicz Venom, that's a good one. X Deaths of Wolverine number 5. Of course, we don't know what the spoiler variant looks like. But there have been some really good covers on these. That's pretty much it for Marvel. So, Dynamite. All right, Invincible, Red Sonja. There's going to be a TMNT cover. Don't know what it looks like. Usually the FOC covers are really good. Don't know what they look like. They should be up tomorrow. So if you check tomorrow, those should be good to go tomorrow. Jennifer Blood, number 6. Doing a wizard homage on that one. Nyx, number 5. They do, a lot of people have started following Rose Besh. And she's got some really nice artwork. And she does a lot of Dynamite. So there's her cover for Nyx. Let's see. Anything else in Dynamite? Nope. That's going to roll that out. Okay, down in Boom. Basilisk number 8. Of course, we don't know what the covers look like yet for A or B. Faithless number 3. Well, they finally went ahead and blocked that cover out. It was unblocked for quite a while. And if you remember what it looked like, it is a graphic cover. So, Once and Future trade paperback. And we're going to get down into Something Killing the Children. So, Something is Killing the Children. We've got the die-cut mask version. And then the same version that is a bloody version. So, the die-cut mask, and then there's a cover. There's also going to be a 1 per store on this one. And I think there's a 1 in 25 and a 1 in 50 and a 1 in 100 on that one as well. I don't know how many of those I'm going to have, but those are also going to be available. Comics and graphic novels. So let's see what we've got in here. Second Sight, Archie, Athena, Voltaire, don't know that one. Beyond the Farthest Star, number 3. Blade Runner Origins, Blood Skulls and Chrome, number 3. I don't remember ever seeing 1 and 2 of that one, I don't believe. Blowtorch, Bunny Mask trade paperback, which is a really good story if you like Bunny Mask. How you doing, Cookie? Glad to have you in. Deuce, nice to have you stop in. Just going over the books, and I got to go do a camping thing for Friday night. Told him I can do it Friday night, but I got to be back by noon on Saturday because we've got the show at 5 o'clock Saturday, and it'll just be me and Jill. Zach won't be here, so we're still trying to figure out how we're going to do that. Crimson Cage, number 4. Down Under Dynamic Forces. Harley Quinn Remark sketch. Duplicant. Godkiller Spiderland. Third print of number 1. Second print of number 2. Let's see. Life Zero. So Life Zero just came out last week, I believe. And it's really a pretty good book. So it's not too late to start on that one and to pick it up. It's got some really good art in it. It is another zombie type title. So, if you're tired of those, maybe it's not for you. But if you do like those titles, Life Zero is it's nice to look at, and it's a pretty good read. I've still got extras of those, and they're going to be in the claim this weekend. Let's see. Menagerie 2. Menagerie 2, MFKZ trade paperback, Out of Body trade, Wildfire, Robotech, Shadow Man number 7. Nope, there's a neat little cover there. We should probably all know which one that comes from. Here's Johnny. So there's the movie cover for Shadow Man this time around. Shock Treatment, Silence number 2. I only got a couple copies of Silence number 1. And I think I put one up in the Instagram chat. And I think I kept one. So just want to see what Silence is going to do. It looks like a pretty good book too. Captain Harlock, I've skipped that one since it came out. Stargirl, The Edge, Until My Knuckles Bleed. All right, so this one's number 3. Number 1 just came out. It will be in the claim sale as well. It's the first appearance of that character. He does look like the Goon, although it is a little bit more grown-up orientated than the Goon. So, yeah. The characters resemble each other, but this is got a little bit more in it. Vamp Blade, and let's see. Wolvenheart, War Class Zorro. Not really a whole lot this week, but there's a few things. And we get down into magazines, Mutiny, Warhammer, Toys and Statues. Yeah, we're not hitting a whole lot here right at the very end. Unless you like Agumon. I used to watch Digimon with my kids. That was a good show. Doctor Strange action figure. Some G.I. Joe. All right, not seeing a whole lot down in here either. But if you do see something that you are interested in, let me know and I'll stop and pull it up. There's some pops. We got Jackie Robinson, Jordan Peele, Whitney Houston, Jean-Michael something. Super Turning Red, Panda. All right. Let's see. Getting on down. Mandalorian, Dark Troopers. Let's see. Anything else? Gizmo, Chase. All right. So we got some sodas. Gizmo, Hannah, Yogi Bear, Dark Side, Rick and Morty, The Witcher. Oh, there's a Sam. I know a lot of people like Sam. There's a Sam soda and the Chase. Universal Monsters. And there's the whole set of X-Men Legends. Those are the late 80s, early 90s X-Men. All right. Collectibles, anything in here? We got some Star Wars. You got an air freshener. Cookie, you need to keep your car smelling fresh. promote the Star Wars at the same time. And let's see, games. I did order a game 2 years ago called Return to Dark Tower. Got an email today that it is about to be shipped. So, super excited about that. I'll finally be able to play that game that I haven't been able to play since the 80s. So, that'll be super awesome. It's called Return to Dark Tower. That looks like that is about it. New Legends don't look good. Yeah. Yeah. I think the Wolverine kind of looks all right. I liked that costume anyway. But that's pretty much it. Havoc looks all right, but I was never a big fan of that Havoc costume. So yeah. So there's really not a whole lot this week to go over. But what I will go over now is I can stop that. What do you all have coming in this week? Or what I have for you on order for this week, just to let you know. So you can kind of get an idea. Or even what I have coming in for you this week, or what is coming in this coming week, so you can kind of prepare for that as well. So let's see what is coming in this week. We've got, looks like Berserker 7 is coming in. Carnage Forever #1 will be coming in. Dark Ages #5 will be coming in. Devil's Reign Villains for Hire #2. Ghost Rider #1 comes in this week. Let me move this over here so I can still see the chat. Gunslinger Spawn #5 comes in. Heavy Metal Drummer #1 comes in. House of Slaughter #5 will be in. Philadelphia 19. Killer Affairs of State. Had to mute myself. I was going to sneeze. Let's see. Miles Morales Spider-Man 35. Quad #2. Radio Apocalypse 2. Rush #4 is coming in. Silver Surfer Rebirth #2. Silk #2. Step by Bloody Step #1. Strange Academy 16. Supermassive comes in this week. The one shot for Supermassive. Vampirella Dracula Unholy. Now, typically, nobody really cares. The incentives on these were crazy good. So I had so many people saying they wanted to get the incentives that I ended up getting a lot of Dracula Unholy, which Campbell actually says is a really good read. He's read 1 and 2, and he's digging it. So 3 is coming in this week. There is some excellent artwork on these covers. We know Dynamite does great cover artwork. These are especially good. So those come in this week. Venom #2 second print. We Ride Titans #2. X Deaths of Wolverine #3. And that that looks like it. Besides, there's a lot of individual one stuff that I'm getting in that I know people have ordered, and I'm not going to spew out what people have ordered. So those are the things that I've got multiples of that are coming in. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming in this coming week. It's going to be a pretty good week. And on this current week that we're on, we're going to have, if you're wondering if you have something ordered, you can put it in the chat and I'll check. G, I know you have Clay People ordered. Kiki, you've got Usagi. I've only got a few people on King Spawn. I've got you down for 2 King Spawn binds on the B cover. I will add those over. You've got 1 on the A cover. I'll bump that up to 2 for you. Silver Coin, we have a few people on that one. On Silver Coin A and B, Slumber number 1, I've got a person on that one. Stillwater Escape one shot. I've got someone on that one. Walking Dead Deluxe. What's the furthest place from here? We have a few people doing that one. And I still try to get the record, even though I don't typically get it. I still try to get them. And then we've got some Marvel people. Got some Amazing Spider-Man ordered. Avengers 53 second print. Devil's Reign X-Men number 3. The Ghost Rider Epic Collection. Hell on Wheels. Maestro World War number 2. Mighty Avengers Old Order. Sabretooth number 1 second print. Darth Vader 21. The Mandalorian cover, a couple of those. Lethal Protector number 1. There's quite a few more of the Sienkiewicz covers than the regular covers being taken on that one, which I don't blame you guys. X Deaths of Wolverine number 5. Basilisk number 5, even though we don't know what the covers look like yet. And so we've got A and B. Nobody's taken the B yet. Don't know what it's going to look like. Hopefully we'll find out tomorrow. Oswald's Body, we've got one taken there, and a whole bunch of Something Is Killing the Children 21. Now there is, let's see, I'll show you. This is what the 1 in 50 looks like. So that is the 1 in 50 for Something's Killing the Children. And yeah, that's what it looks like. And I believe I'm probably going to end up with that one. Yeah, so I'm probably going to end up with 2 1 in 25s and a 1 in 50. And the unlockable. So the 1 per store. So there will be those. And let's see. Invincible Red Sonja. Nyx, we have a couple on those. Land of the Living Gods. Godkiller Spiderland. Shadow Man. Yep. Picked up the Shining cover. Awesome. Okay, I do want to go over this one because I didn't see this in previews, and Woodsman actually brought this up to my attention, so I want to make sure you guys know about this one. So there's this one. This is JLA and Avengers. So this is the Hero Initiative variant. This is I believe it's a trade. Ta-da. All right, so this features the 64 pages of companion content and introductions by original Avengers writer Stan Lee, Justice League of America editor Julius Schwartz, with a new afterword by Kurt Busiek. And so anyway, this is the Heroes Initiative trade paperback. It's $30. It's $25 on pre-order. If you want that one, you got to let me know quick. I've ordered 2. One's going to Woodsman, and one will go to someone else if they want it. Quantity's liable to be limited on those. So if you want that, go ahead and put it in so I can go ahead and order it. Just to let you know. That is, that's kind of it. That's kind of all we got this week. There's not a whole lot. And if I keep the show short, maybe you guys can get through it all the way. Last week's was like an hour and a half long, and that was kind of much. So hopefully, this is just a quick sum up. Make sure you have your orders in by Saturday night at midnight, because we need to do them on Sunday. And remember, Marvel and DC is now Sunday due, not Monday. So I have to finish Marvel and DC on Sunday. So go ahead and have everything finished up Saturday night so I can get all that stuff in. And I've got time to get that all taken care of. Really appreciate you guys coming out and seeing us. This is pretty much all we got. I don't know what else to say. So thanks everybody for stopping by. If you see anything coming up or you got any questions, if you're in our FOC, you know where to get hold of me. Hit me up in the chat. Be glad to talk to you anytime. Otherwise, hopefully we'll see you on Saturday, 5 o'clock. We're doing our blackjack this week, so you've got a chance to get your points boosted up. And hopefully we'll see you then. It's just going to be me and Jill. It's going to be a little slower. Hopefully not too much difficult. But hopefully we'll see you there. So take care. See you then. And God bless.